Sister Wives Robyn is to blame for the Brown family's ongoing dysfunction. It's become clear to me that Sister Wives Robyn Brown is interfering with the Brown family healing. Sister Wives Season 19 recently wrapped up, and it aired in 2 parts. The first half of the season, which aired in late 2024, focused on the Brown family dynamics, as former patriarch Kody Brown dealt with his OG 3 wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown, leaving him left in monogamy with 4th wife Robyn. The second half of the season showed the Brown family dealing with the loss of Janelle and Kody's son, Garrison Brown, to suicide in March 2024. After the season finale, there was a 4-part tell-all where host, Sukanya Suki Krishnan, sat down with Kody, Robyn, and the OG 3 individually, to ask them hot-button questions and get their opinions on how things have played out. Garrison's passing was an off-limits topic during the tell-all. The Brown family has been trying to heal from Garrison's loss, and also the painful breakdown of their polygamist dream and the dissolving of their family unit as they knew it. To that end, after watching the tell-all, I think Robyn is making the healing journeys more difficult. Robyn doesn't think she's favored, which is annoying at this point. During the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all, the question was posed to Robyn about whether she thought Kody favored her. Kody's favoritism is the main reason why Meri, Janelle, and Christine left Kody. Robyn said she didn't think Kody played favorites, which is an annoying viewpoint for me to hear Robyn take given the clear evidence. When asked if she was Kody's sacred cow, as Janelle coined, Robyn had an awkward response. Moo. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. I think Robyn's inability to see how she is being perceived as Kody's favorite is hurting the family's healing. Were she to admit that the way she and Kody acted within their polygamist setting was inappropriate, I believe she would gain more respect. By admitting that there was a favoritism problem, I think the family can turn a page, and the glaring disconnect between Robyn and the rest of the family could potentially change. Robyn still believes Kody's relationships can be repaired. She keeps beating a dead horse. I've watched Robyn consistently hold out false hope that Kody's relationships with the OG 3 can be fixed. Not only do I think Robyn's disillusioned, I think Robyn is trying to save face by projecting that irreparable damage wasn't done and that there are paths towards family unity again. Kody listens to Robyn, and if she continues to keep beating the dead horse of thinking fixing things is possible, then I don't see Kody stopping trying to get the upper hand over his exes. At most, I think some relationships with the kids could change if Robyn changes. Robyn is at the center of the family falling apart. Kody, Meri, Christine, and Janelle functioned as a polygamist family well before she stepped into the family. Robyn also refused to answer tell-all questions or was vague in her responses. Between her not taking accountability for Kody's favoritism and her tell-all behavior, I feel Robyn is ruining any hope of having a future with Kody's first wives and his original children. Robyn and Kody's spending habits are openly annoying to everyone. The family money. Robyn and Kody also have lavish spending habits that I know annoy the Brown family. When the Coyote Pass property was bought for the family with the last legs of their polygamist dream, Robyn and Kody got the biggest portion, and they upgraded their place to have luxury amenities like a heated driveway. Now, Kody and Robyn live in a 7,884 square foot, $2.1 million mansion in Flagstaff, Arizona. Robyn and Kody's spending has caused resentment and frustration, as the OG 3 and their kids with Kody weren't afforded luxury with the family money. There were also questions about whether Sister Wives Kody and Robyn were misappropriating family money to make their lives and majority time together more cushy. Robyn is at the center of the Brown family's issues, and her spending habits, including on dolls and clothes, I see as inconsiderate, as so do some of Kody's children. Specifically, Michael T. and Gwen Brown have spoken out about Kody and Robyn's spending habits together versus how the family's spending was treated when it was a unit. Christine Brown is finally moving on after her Sister Wives divorce. Her latest posts are the perfect revenge. Sister Wives star Christine Brown has improved her life so much since leaving her polygamist ex-husband, and her recent European vacation is the latest example. Christine, 52, was Kody's third wife, and he'd go on to marry a fourth after her. Though she grew up in a polygamous family, she didn't like having to share her husband with other women. Soon after leaving her polygamous marriage, Christine met and married David Woolley, and she's never been happier. The mother of 6 has come into her own since meeting David. Sister Wives Season 19 featured Christine and David's courtship. Christine has bloomed, and recently shared some photos of her European vacation, and it's clear that she's so much happier now. Christine went from polygamy to monogamy. She wanted a husband who was hers alone. Christine transitioned from a polygamist lifestyle to embracing monogamy after ending her 27-year spiritual marriage to Kody in 2021. Raised in a polygamist family, Christine initially embraced plural marriage, joining Kody as his third wife in 1994. She valued the family dynamic. However, Kody's favoritism toward his fourth wife, Robyn Brown, rankled. She eventually walked away. After leaving Kody, Christine relocated to Salt Lake City, Utah, seeking happiness. The Sister Wives Season 19 star declared she would be a monogamist moving forward, seeking a partner who valued her fully. Her journey reflected a shift from obligation to self-fulfillment, prioritizing a partnership based on mutual respect and love. She started dating online soon after leaving Kody. In 2023, Christine found love with David, marrying him in October after a whirlwind romance that aired as a Sister Wives wedding special. Aware of Christine's polygamist past, David shared her desire for monogamy. Her bond with former sister wife Janelle Brown remained strong, but Christine firmly rejected plural marriage, embracing a life of mutual love and equality with David. David took Christine to Europe. It's been an amazing trip. During her first marriage, Christine was disappointed by the fact that she was more adventurous than Kody. With David, the Sister Wives Season 19 stars found her equal. The couple recently traveled to Europe, and Christine posted photos and footage to Instagram. "We started in Frankfurt, went to Cologne, went to Berlin, it's been an amazing trip," reads Christine's caption. Christine has been thriving since leaving polygamy. She lost weight and grew her career as a lifestyle influencer. Since leaving Kody and polygamy behind, Christine has thrived, embracing a vibrant new chapter. She moved to Utah, focusing on personal growth. The Sister Wives Season 19 star lost 40 pounds through lifestyle changes and her involvement with Plexus, a health supplement company. Her transformation, evident in social media posts, reflects newfound confidence. Leaving Kody was the best decision Christine ever made. Professionally, Christine's career flourished as she leveraged her Sister Wives fame to expand her influence as a public figure. She launched cooking segments on social media and grew her Plexus business, becoming a top ambassador. After marrying David, the couple worked together to grow their Airbnb empire. Christine even wrote a book. Leaving Kody was the best decision for Christine. Sister Wives, Christine Brown lost 40 pounds and is determined to help others achieve their own weight loss milestones. She wants to change lives. Sister Wives star Christine Brown has changed her life since leaving her polygamist husband, and now she's ready to turn her attention to helping other people do the same. 52-year-old Christine grew up in a polygamous family, so she was very familiar with the lifestyle. Christine comes from a prominent Mormon family who are referred to as polygamous royalty. When she married Kody Brown in 1994, he was married to 2 other women, Meri Brown and Janelle Brown. He would eventually marry his fourth wife, Robyn Brown, in 2010. When all was said and done, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children. The show was supposed to present the image of a functional polygamous family, but it ended up chronicling their downfall instead. By the time Sister Wives Season 19 aired, the once strong family unit was hopelessly divided and scattered to the wind. Christine was the first of Kody's wives to walk away from the marriage, opening Pandora's proverbial box in 2021. Since leaving, she has found love, rebranded herself completely, and lost 40 pounds. Now, she wants to help others change their lives. Christine left Kody and changed her life. She hopes to inspire others to take their own leaps of faith. Though Christine grew up in a polygamous family, she didn't like it as much when she had to share her husband with 3 other women. She was always Kody's most jealous wife. The Sister Wives Season 19 star was a romantic who wanted to be close to her husband. Things got worse after Kody married Robyn, 45. He openly seemed to prefer his new wife, which added insult to injury. After feeling neglected for too long, Christine finally pulled the plug on the marriage. Leaving Kody was a risk, but the universe rewarded Christine for her bravery. The Sister Wives Season 19 star met and married David Woolley in October 2023. Christine and David's marriage is strictly monogamous, and Christine finally has the marriage she always wanted. She and her husband ride motorcycles, get matching tattoos, and renovate Airbnbs together. Walking away from Kody to pursue happiness was the best decision she made, so she hopes to inspire others. Christine lost 40 pounds. Now she wants to help others do the same. Christine has been posting about losing weight over the last few years. She works with the healthcare company Plexus and used their products to drop 40 pounds. Christine posted about her weight loss journey on Instagram, where the Sister Wives Season 19 co-star showed off before and after photos of her dramatic weight loss. Her caption reads, "I've lost over 40 pounds and kept it off. Now I'm on a mission to help others do the same." The side-by-side photos of Christine are dramatic, and her progress is beyond impressive. Christine helped David and Michael lose weight too. She wants everyone to live their best lives. After achieving her own weight loss, Christine inspired her daughter, 28-year-old Michael Brown, to lose weight too. Christine posted Michael's before and after photos to Instagram in the above-mentioned now-deleted post. Michael and her husband, Tony Padron, had 2 healthy babies, Archer and Ace Padron, and she dropped the baby weight quickly. Unlike Kody, Christine continues to enjoy a close relationship with all of her children and grandchildren. David's blood sugar is so much better, and we both have amazing energy. Christine's weight loss journey inspired her husband, David, to go on his own. Christine recently posted before and after photos, and David lost an impressive 25 pounds. The before and after photos are incredible. David looks so different, he even looks much younger since losing weight. David's blood sugar is so much better, and we both have amazing energy, read Christine's caption. Christine and David recently revealed that David was diagnosed as diabetic 1 week before their wedding. The Sister Wives Season 19 stars make a great team and are even better at losing weight together. Sister Wives Kody Brown drops bombshell after Season 19 that could shatter the family's future. With Sister Wives Season 19 coming to an end after an explosive 4-part tell-all special, the fans are left wondering about the future of the Brown family. At this point, it's evident that Kody Brown's plural family is in ruins. His 3 ex-wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine, have all distanced themselves from him and have found happiness in their new lives. Unfortunately, though, Kody and his last standing wife, Robyn Brown, still seem to be bitter about the breakdown of their clan. With Kody recently revealing that he's looking to move out of the US to get away from all the chaos that has been surrounding him, this might just be the final nail in the coffin for his crumbling family dynamic. This isn't the first time Kody Brown has run away from his problems. Anyone who has watched enough of Sister Wives will know that the Brown family patriarch's go-to move is avoidance. Whether it's abandoning his first 3 wives when they dared to challenge him or disappearing from his children's lives anytime they expressed hurt, Kody has a pattern of avoiding accountability. The reality star's sudden desire to pack his entire life up and move to Europe is yet another way for him to prioritize his peace over everything else. On the January 5th episode of Sister Wives Season 19, Kody and Robyns started talking about their marriage and falling out with the former sister wives. During a confessional, Kody expressed that he was getting an itch to get away from all the negative energy he had been dealing with. What's truly shocking is how the father of 18 blatantly put his own needs above those of his children. Kody admitted that while many of his kids are still in college and grade school, he feels like the big move is necessary for his own well-being. Putting things into context, Kody also confessed that he did not see his relationships with his exes ever improving. "I want to get away from this where I can't see it or be bombarded by it or feel it anymore," added the reality star. In saying this, Kody completely dismissed the part he played in the breakdown of his plural family. While it's not hard to understand the appeal of a fresh start, the idea of Kody moving to a completely new place with Robyn and her kids, while actively ignoring the rifts with the other children, is as selfish as it gets. If the reality star thinks a change of scenery is going to fix all the issues that have led to the current, fractured state of his family, he is kidding himself. Kody Brown never shows any real concern for his older sister wives' children. Kody's comments also reveal the extent of his bias toward Robyn and the family he has built with her over every other relationship in his life. Just because he is divorced and doesn't get along with his former wives doesn't mean he has stopped being a father to his older children. However, Kody continues to act like everyone else, but Robyn is disposable in his life, something to be left behind with the rest of his past. Even during Garrison Brown's memorial service, the Brown family patriarch had no one to grieve with besides Robyn, because of how far he had pushed everyone away. While Janelle, Christine, and their kids were seen processing the loss together, Kody was seen clinging to superficial similarities he had with Garrison. However, the truth is that he was never really present to build any memories with his son. Maybe some part of Kody does want to reconnect with his children, especially after a loss like this. Unfortunately, though, instead of making an effort, he always chooses the easy way out, which includes clinging to his ego and defensiveness. Kody's plan to leave the US doesn't make any logistical sense. Looking at the situation realistically, Kody's plans for this grand European getaway aren't as simple as they sound. He might be ready to leave all his problems behind, but they aren't ready to leave him. For starters, polygamy isn't as common in Europe as it is in some parts of the US. While certain countries on the continent have more progressive social policies, polygamy remains illegal in most of Europe. If Kody and Robyn ever want to return to their former lifestyle and take on new sister wives, it might not be possible for them to do so if they relocate. Not to mention the $2.1 million house that he and Robyn have just bought in Flagstaff, which is a massive financial commitment that the couple would have to navigate if they really do move. However, given Kody's history of impulsive decisions, he probably hasn't even considered all of this. Kody Brown's ex drops absolute bombshell in Sister Wives feud. The Sister Wives Season 19 Tell-All special saw Kody Brown coming under fire like never before. From the reality star's refusal to answer practically every question thrown at him, to his ex-wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown exposing him for treating them horribly, the Brown family patriarch has a lot of work to do if he wants to redeem himself. Unfortunately, though, his pattern of repeatedly deflecting all responsibility has gotten to a point where it feels intentional, and Janelle's recent revelations seem to be suggesting the same thing. For years, Kody's bias toward his youngest wife, Robyn Brown, has been a point of contention. However, with the total collapse of his plural family, his exes are no longer afraid to call a spade a spade. Janelle Brown maintains that Robyn Brown is the mastermind behind it all. During the Sister Wives Season 19 Tell-All Part 2, Janelle addressed Kody's aggressive dismissal of any questions host Sukanya Suki Krishnan would direct toward him. According to Janelle, Kody's behavior goes way beyond his usual avoidant tendencies, and she thinks it's all an act to protect Robyn. Janelle, who was married to the reality star for over 29 years, claims that Kody's increasingly erratic behavior is a calculated strategy to draw all the fire away from his last standing wife. While speaking to Suki, Janelle implied that Kody was willing to sacrifice his own image to protect Robyn. Whether the Brown family patriarch is doing so of his own accord, though, is debatable. The former sister wife added yet another layer to her theory and claimed that this is all part of Robyn's plan to maintain her image as the good wife. Janelle thinks that Robyn is the one pulling Kody's strings and manipulating him into taking all the blame so that her role in the breakdown of their plural family is minimized. The TLC star referred to this theory as the gospel according to Janelle and added that this has been another one of Robyn's moves to distance Kody from his ex-wives and their children. Fans have seen this playing out during the COVID-19 pandemic when Robyns suddenly started freaking out about her quarantine rules. Initially, Kody was a little more relaxed about the situation, but when he saw Robyns' strict stance, he started agreeing with her and refused to see any of his other wives at the time. There might be more to the story when it comes to Kody Brown's shocking decisions, all things considered, though Kody is an adult at the end of the day. Robyns might be making all these demands, but he does have the power to say no, especially when he has done it with his former wives in the past. It's easy to notice that Kody has always taken on the role of Robyns' defender. From the very first season of the show, he has been his youngest wife's knight in shining armor, and in turn, Robyns has always positioned herself as the clueless, innocent one in need of his constant protection. His decision to stick to this narrative, even if that meant neglecting his older children and former partners, proves that Kody has always been an active participant in this cycle. It might be tough for Meri, Janelle, and Christine to admit that the man they were married to was always selfish and manipulative, and is now trying to rewrite the story to come across as the victim. Kody Brown's reluctance to take accountability is his biggest issue during the tell-all. Kody tried to insist that the reason why his former wives left him was due to their jealousy toward Robyns, when that was never the case. According to the reality star, though, he has constantly been punished by his family for loving Robyns, and by the end of it all, he was tired of it. The biggest shock, however, was Kody's claim of never being in love with his first 3 wives, but still feeling obligated to stick by them. Of course, the former sister wives have called Kody out for trying to present a distorted version of their shared history, instead of taking accountability for his role in all of this. In his desperate attempt to shield Robyns from any backlash, Kody continues to alienate not just his former wives, but also his children, who have expressed feeling constantly sidelined. Unless the Brown family patriarch sees the error in his ways and comes clean about his blatant favoritism of one wife over the rest of his family, he's only digging a deeper grave for himself.